So this week I learned a tough lesson, and I'm about to share it with you. So this is my seventh week of my CIS 105 class, and I was pretty much had an A+ for the first 3 to 4 weeks, and then something happened while I was trying to do the Excel work in my educator. So during the Excel work, I kind of was doing this class on the weekends, which I was kind of lucky because I work a lot of hours during the week and I have the weekends off. So I work like 5 day week, Monday through Friday, uh, trucking. So it's not an easy job. So I was kind of happy that I was good at this class, but I kind of took it for granted. I mean, like I said, the first 3 to 4 weeks I had an A+. Then I ran into a problem in Excel. I was actually completing both the Excels on Sunday. The problem with this is one of the Excels I had a problem with, and it took me 4 hours to try to fix one of the codes in it. I couldn't figure it out, and it just took me forever. So I was 8 hours into this assignment, and something happened where my Excel just it turned off. And with the My Educator app that they have you install in Excel, it's kind of you. I don't even think you can get your work back like that. So I lost 8 hours of work. To make a long story short, and then I was freaking out because pretty much I had 3 hours left to hand my assignment in because I waited till Sunday. So that's a major problem. And by the time I figured it out, like the second time around, it didn't take me as long. But by the time that I figured it out uh, and submitted it, I got an 87 on the assignment, and all the other assignments I had like 97s, hundreds, and everything like that. And this assignment just hit me, and my grade dropped down to an A, which is not that bad. So I'm like, okay, so I'll complete this course with an A now. So seventh week in, this was kind of a rough week for me. I ended up getting an infection in my molar or something like that, and I had to go to the doctor in the beginning of the week. It's actually started the last weekend, and I went to the doctor Monday, and they gave me antibiotics and stuff in my jaw. The swelling in my jaw right here went down. So my week started off very shitty, work-wise, school-wise, and I really couldn't get motivated. But in my head, I was like, "Oh, I got this. Like, I'll do it on a weekend." It didn't happen like that. I guess I wasn't really paying attention. Like I said, I was having a rough week, and I procrastinated a lot. So the main problem with this is I didn't catch the fact that instead of Sunday of handing assignments in, it was that Friday I was supposed to hand assignments in. So I procrastinated. Saturday, I'm like dragging, and then I just told myself like, oh, I'll do the quizzes. It'll be an easy day, and then Sunday I'll work hard. Like I'll work as many hours as I can. I mean, as many hours as it takes. I was gonna wake up and just start doing Excel all day. So 7 o'clock comes around. I log in my ASU, and come to find out, it was due Friday, and I couldn't really even believe it when I logged in. I was just like, what the? And I started freaking out, looking through everything. I thought the date was messed up or whatever. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I'm like, is this guy serious? So I even went to the lengths of sending the instructor my doctor's note and explaining everything that went on that week. And pretty much, there's no excuses. He didn't want to hear it, and I dropped a full grade to a B. I mean, and I was freaking out. I freaked out. I was pissed. And by the time he got back to me, I started like doing it, thinking I was just gonna get a few points taken off. And he emailed me back. It was a Saturday too. I didn't expect him to email me back. I'm kind of glad he did. But he emailed me back and he said that there's no chance that they were gonna help me out with that grade, and pretty much like there's no excuse for it, because if you're working for a major corporation or something like that, let's say, um, they're not going to want to hear it. What he did say was I should have reached out to him in the beginning of the week when this happened, but in my head I had to, this was an easy A for me. And I was just, I was hoping that just to it would bring my GPA up. I had a pretty good GPA. I had a 3.63, and I don't know what's going to happen to that now. I mean, I'm still stressed out about this. This is a education is a large investment, and it's not good to play with. All right, so even though I already made a video on this, I'm going to share what you should expect in CIS 105. Each week, there's about 2 to 3 computer tech quizzes, and these assignments are like 25 question quizzes about different subjects in computer. So, for example, there'll be like computer networks. One week you'll learn that, and so on. And then the other portion of the class is based on Excel. They have you install an app to Excel, which is called My Educator. And there's 2 assignments a week in Excel. And My Educator kind of like locks your computer to a certain extent where you're stuck in that Excel spreadsheet. This class is not, in my opinion, difficult. It wasn't difficult for me. If you're familiar with technology, it shouldn't be that hard. I mean, if you're one of those people that doesn't really use a computer and just uses their cell phone as a computer, then it might be tough. But if you already understand how a computer works, you should be able to get by. With the quizzes, you can use Quizlets. They're actually open book, so you can just use Google while you're doing the test. And it was working pretty well for me, so I recommend doing that. And Excel, what I want to say is do not wait till the last day, which is usually on a Sunday, to complete your Excel work. At least if you're going to wait till the weekend to complete this stuff, do one Excel on a Saturday when you wake up, and then do a quiz. And then Sunday, do the same thing, and you can pretty much bang this stuff out. But that being said, make sure you pay attention to the class schedule, because like I was just talking about, I lost a full grade for procrastinating and not paying attention to the due dates, thinking that everything was due on a Sunday. And that's not what happened the last week, which is the 7th week. That's not what happened at all, and I got screwed. I lost my A. It went down to a B, and this would have been an easy A for me. I mean, it's a lesson learned, and I got to move on from it. There's no other choice. There's nothing else I can do. All right, so the lesson learned here is to make sure you log on to my ASU during the week and pay attention to all the due dates. Just don't assume because all the other weeks an assignment was due on a certain day that this week will be the same week, because I absolutely bombed my last week and it affected 7 weeks worth of work for me. And that is not a fun experience. It's pretty stressful. And with me, I want to do the best I can. And that's just unacceptable. So if you could support me by subscribing, also you can visit my website, thepursuitforhappiness.com. This website is based on positive psychology, and my YouTube channel, it's pretty much a vlog and a written blog also. I just share my personal experience and my knowledge on different subjects. Um, I really hope that you can press the subscribe button for me and like these videos. This will help support me, and I'll highly, it'll be very much appreciated if you can do that. Thank you. Have a good day. Good luck in your endeavors, and I guess 4B starts soon. And that will be Intro to Communications. I'll definitely be putting up more videos on that. Thank you.